of these players can win elegant jewelry, a large screen TV, a digital camera, or a luxurious dream vacation. And continue toward cash and prizes, including a brand new car and $50,000 in cash. Total over $100,000 on the line today on Sale of the Century. Now, here's your host, the star of the Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Just 2 episodes separate us from our championship game to see who's going to take away that Season 2 championship trophy. And we've got 3 contestants ready here to go at it and try to take home those cash and prizes there. So with that said, let's meet our contestants, starting with our first player up here, making his 6th appearance on the show this season, so far with a season total of $101,019 cash and prizes. We got Cedric.
What's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Took care of some business and I'm back.
Yes, you did. Very good. Glad to have you back aboard here. You're probably... This may be one of your last appearances on the show for the season. Can you think you can get to the bonus round and win the lot tonight? Put yourself in contention.
Well, I'm facing tough competition and a newcomer, so you just got to play smart.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Good luck to you, and good luck to our second contestant up, who is one of our top 3 contestants as of now. But again, position could be in jeopardy depending on how things shake out in this episode. Making his 6th appearance of the show this season with $267,748 cash and prizes. Welcome back, Mr. Mark Liotta.
Hello.
Glad to have you back, sir. Again, right now, sitting top 3. You've been in that position for a little bit, but a lot of contestants are trying to play catch up and trying to jump in here and try to catch up with you. You think you can hold them off for another episode?
Well, we shall see what happens. And by the way, I'm now currently hosting my own version of Sale over on Net Games Central.
I see. Well, good luck to you in your endeavors here on hosting this great show. And we welcome in our third contestant today, who is a newcomer to the show, but a longtime friend of the old Blog TV crew. We welcome in Bill. Bill, welcome to the show, sir.
How's it going, everybody? Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yep.
Get ready for a fun time here.
It is literally becoming Blog TV here on the MVG production server, and you know what? I don't mind. Those were good times back in the day. Again, if I could just get John and King in here, we're golden at that point. But King's off doing theater, and John's doing his thing on Twitch. So hey, much love to you guys. Good luck with that. But Bill, this is your first time here on the channel. Tell us a little about yourself.
Like you said, longtime friend. I mean, a lot of us have known each other almost 10 years. It's kind of crazy to think it's been that long already. I do a lot of sports writing. I cover the Panthers for Panthers Wire, the Bengals for Bengals Wire. Doing a little fantasy writing over at 4for4 Football. Cover the Rams for a site called Downtown Rams, and Football Network as well, covering the NFC. So keeping quite busy, especially now with training camps getting underway. So really going to start to kick into high gear. But very excited, ready to hope that this career, my writing career, finally starts to take off a little bit here. So ready to get going here.
Yeah, well, good luck on a good season. Just for the folks out there who know me well enough, go Panthers. Hopefully go for an NFC title this year. Maybe a Super Bowl if we get lucky enough.
And the coach don't go stupid for 2 when you could.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty well excited about the Panthers. I think they're going to have a good year.
I know, but again, we still have New Orleans in our division, and that's the benchmark we're chasing at this point.
Before we start the show, I'll just say this: the Panthers had a chance.
It's going to be tough. Ironically, I'm actually writing some player profiles on a couple of the Saints as we're doing this as well. Funnily enough, but it's fun. I'm really excited about it. Really looking forward to it.
All right, well, let's see. Well, hopefully things work out for you. And what were you saying there, Cedric?
The Panthers had a chance for the playoffs last season. They had 6-2. They could have jumped on it, but some things happened. But hey, they got this year coming.
Yeah,
I feel like it's going to be New Orleans and Panthers fighting for that NFC South title. I feel it.
Well, we'll see what happens. It's always a dogfight every year, and I sit back and pray, and I hope that somehow the cardiac cats do not come back and kill us all again so very early in the season. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, good luck to all three of our contestants here. We got some questions here. Get ready to ask you guys. So let's get you started here with $20 in your bank. I've got questions. Hopefully, you have correct answers. Each correct answer you give me gets you $5. Each incorrect answer you give me, though, costs you $5. Along the way, you have a chance to play for bargain price merchandise, a chance at our fame game board, and one of you have a chance to unlock our vault, which could pay off up to $10,000. We'll talk more about each of those as we go along. Anyway, you see your buzzing keys on the screen, so just get your fingers ready on those buzzers. And remember, one person per question. No matter if it's right or wrong, we move on to another question after that, okay? So keep that in mind. Let's play some Sale of the Century. Here we go with our first question of the day here for $5, players. All right, what famous American road runs from Chicago to Los Angeles? That's Bill.
At Route 66.
Route 66 is the correct answer. You got it here on the board first with 25.
Oh man.
What's the largest U.S. state by area? That's Cedric.
Texas.
No, I'm sorry. Not Texas. That is Alaska, sir. Alaska takes up almost 3 times the size of Texas's land area there. So it cost you 5 down to 15.
Okay.
What U.S. president instituted the New Deal? That's Mark.
Truman?
No, sorry. It was not Truman. FDR. Franklin
Oh,
Delano Roosevelt. Roosevelt is what we're looking for. It cost you 5,000. You're down to 15. All right, players. In the Bible, what is the last book of the New Testament? That's time. Correct answer is the Book of Revelation. Book of Revelations. All right. We go on to another one. All right. The acronym POTUS, that's POTUS, describes Cedric.
President of the United States.
Describes which political leader? The President of the United States is correct. Back up to 20.
Time now for an instant bargain.
And with that sound, it means it's now time for our first instant bargain of the day. Remember, the player in the league gets a chance to buy bargain price merchandise. Remember, a sale surprise with a cash bonus can pop up at any time. As we look at the scores now, Bill with the early lead in this game with a $5 lead over Cedric. Maybe I can interest you spending some of your money to buy this. It's a brand new sleigh bed. Enjoy a beautiful cat nap in the afternoon with this beautiful sleigh bed, normally priced at $1,614. Yours today on Sale of the Century for just $6. Producer's going to give you additional $400 in cash if you want the bed, bringing that deal up to $2,000. It'll cost you your lead, Bill. Can I interest you in a bed, maybe? Could you use a nap?
Sure.
All right, well, if you want to buy, cost you $6 and put you into second place. All you got to do is buzz in if you want it. Going once. He's going to buy. All right, that's yours. Well done. And there's a sale surprise with this one. Yeah, give me that envelope.
How about that?
There we go. Give me that envelope along with the bed, along with the $400 in cash. I'm going to be giving you an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 more.
All right.
There you go. A good purchase for you, sir. That's a bonus $800 will add to your winnings. So, all right, already for the day, over $2,800 in prizes already. Well done. Good start for you. We knocked the $6 off your amount, You were in second place with $19. Mark with $15. Cedric in the lead with $20. And we're back with this next question for $5. In what city is the headquarters of the UN Security Council? Is it New York, Los Angeles, or Chicago? That's Bill.
Chicago?
No. It's actually located in New York City. New York's where it was at.
Okay.
All right, no harm nor foul. You drop your $5 down to 14. All right, players, what is the holy day in Islam? What day of the week is the holy day in Islam? Is it Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? That's Mark.
Sunday.
No, believe it or not, it's actually Friday.
Oh.
Thought so.
Well, I'm not doing too good.
Yep, they like to get down on Friday as well, apparently. It cost you $5 there, you're down to $10. All right, someone born on the 10th of August would have what zodiac sign? Someone born on, and that's Mark.
Cancer?
No, not Cancer.
Oh,
Leo. Leo is what we're looking for. Yes,
I'm not doing well.
they are a lion there. So unfortunately, cost you $5 there. And with that sound means it's now time for our first fame game of the day. Remember, we're not playing for money on this one. We're playing for a pick of the fame game board where we have prizes, surprises, and more importantly, our money cards up there. We start as always with a $10 money card as we look for this famous place. Famous place, buzz in if you think you know it.
Okay.
I am a famous location in North America. Tourists always flock to me. I never sleep. New Year's Eve is my busiest night. That's Bill.
Times Square.
Times Square is the correct answer. Well done.
Ah.
Yep. David Letterman works a few blocks away from there. Bright neon signs light me. The NASDAQ sign's one of them. I'm in Midtown Manhattan, and Broadway runs straight through me. Very good, sir. All right. 9 numbers up on the old fame game board there, sir. One of them's got a $10 money card behind them. Which one would you like?
I would like number 7, please.
Number 7, lower left-hand corner. Behind number 7, we have a prize. It's some sportswear. And sportswear is worth
just what I
7.
need.
Yeah, perfect for the sports writer yourself. Great collection of jerseys and other great sportswear, and that's worth $710. Very nice. So again, that's yours to keep no matter what happens the rest of the game. We look at the scores again. Cedric at 20, Mark at 5, Bill at 14. Back with this next question for $5, players. According to the proverb, what is the thief of time?
Oh.
And that is time. Correct answer there is actually procrastination. Procrastination, they say, is the old thief of time. It's one of those rare ones that I've rarely ever heard of, but that's okay. We go on with another question here. Let's see. How many keys are there on a standard piano? That's Bill.
88.
88 keys is correct. Back $5, back up to 19. All right, players. 36, 46, or 56? What percentage of the Pacific Ocean makes up the percentage of Earth's water? That's Mark.
36?
No, I'm sorry. It's actually 46.
Oh.
46% of the ocean's water is made up by the Pacific Ocean there. And for the first time this season, we actually have somebody with no money in their bank. But again, plenty of time for you to catch up, Mark, and it's still very early. We're going to take a pause for the cause and come back with more Sale of the Century. We'll do that right after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back to Sale of the Century. It's now time for another instant bargain. Cedric, you have the lead this time, but that lead is only $1. But again, maybe I can interest you in spending some of that money to buy a great prize. This. It's a beautiful dining room group and dinnerware. Set your kitchen up in luxury with this beautiful collection of dining room group furniture and a beautiful set of high-class China dinnerware. This prize normally priced at $6,368. Yours today on Sale of the Century for just $10. Wow, the producer's being super nice to you on this one. Took $3 off the price, dropping it down to $7. If you buy it, it's going to put you into second place again, but you're only going to be behind Bill by I can do $6. $6, so only less than 2 questions behind them, but again, a $6,300 prize. And I'll tell you what, it's to sweeten the pot a little bit. I'll add another $1,200 in cash to it, bringing it to a $7,500 deal for the price of $7. Buzz it if you want it. Going once. Going twice. He's gonna buy. There you
I
go.
was tempted not to, but I was like, I gotta do it.
There you go. Every dollar counts toward the end of the season there. So
Sure.
well done. Another $1,200 in cash for you to add to your winnings, sir. Take it down here. Look at the scores now. Mark with 0 at the moment. Bill with 15, Cedric with 13, and we've got some more questions coming your way here. So hands on buzzers. Here comes your next question for $5, players. What is the Muslim name for God? And that's Cedric.
Muhammad.
No, it's not Muhammad. It's actually
No.
it's actually Allah. Allah is what
Allah.
we're looking for there. So cost you 5 there, down to $8. Next question. All right. What word describes an angle that is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees? That's Bill.
Obtuse.
Obtuse is the correct answer there, up to 24. All right, players. Who hosted the classic game show Play Your Cards Right? That's Cedric.
Art James?
No, it's not Art James. Mark, who is it?
Bruce Forsyth.
Yes, Bruce Forsyth is who you're looking for.
The UK version of Card Sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah. Fortunately, cost you down to $3 here. We got to get you guys some money here. Let's see if we can do it. Jump back here on this one. Here we go. Next question. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria were the 3 ships. Bill.
Columbus.
On which explorer's 1492 voyage to America? Columbus is the correct answer. Well done. To 29. All right, players. On a film shoot, what do the initials POV stand for? That's Cedric.
Point of view.
Point of view is correct. Up to $8.
Time now for the fame game, players.
All right, it's now time for our second fame game of the day. We have a $10 money card on the board. We're now adding a $15 money card as we look for this famous thing. Famous thing, buzz in when you think you know it. I am a letter of the alphabet. I'm also a note of the major music scale. I'm the letter for the Roman numeral for 100. That's Bill.
That is C.
That is the correct answer. You got it. Well done. All right. I'm also a consonant. 4 of me are used to judge diamonds, the chemical symbol for carbon, body of water. As a grade, I'm average, and I kind of sound like a K. All right, so Bill, you got that one right. So that means you get another pick of the fame game board, sir. 2 money cards up there. What number would you like?
We'll take 6.
Number 6. And behind number 6 for you, we have the lockout space. That lockout space means you can lock out one of your opponents for the next 3 questions, making it a heads-up battle with one of them. Who you want to lock out, Cedric or Mark?
Strategically, I'm sorry, Cedric. I'm going to have to lock you out.
All right. Cedric is on that lockout space right there, and it's going to puts him out of the game for now. So this one's down to just Mark and Bill for this next one. Again, next 3 questions for you. $5 apiece, players. Here they come. The first one, this. Austin is the capital of what U.S. state? Mark.
Texas.
Texas is right, and Mark's back on the board.
Hate you!
And a big sigh of relief coming from Mark's area there. All right. Next question, players. All right, players. John, Paul, or Pius? Again, John, Paul, or Pius. What's the most common name for a pope? And that is time. The correct answer is John. A lot of them called by the name of John there. No harm, no foul. We go on to another question for 5. All right. Players, in Greek mythology, who was the god of the sea? That's Bill.
Neptune.
Who was it?
Neptune.
No, I'm sorry. It's actually Poseidon. Poseidon is what that one was there. So, yeah.
That's okay.
So it cost you 5 there, down to 24. Well, Mark's happy to at least be back on the plus side of things. We're going to take another commercial break. I'm going to unlock Cedric's buzzer here during the commercial, and we'll come back and see who's going to win this game of Sale of the Century right after this. Stay with us.
All 3 of those questions correct answer.
Welcome back to Sale of the Century. A low-scoring game on this one, but everybody fighting hard on this one. Mark with $5, Cedric with $8. Bill currently the lead with 24. Got up some more questions here, and somebody's going to have a chance to unlock that vault here in a little bit. Right now, we return to this next question here for $5. Players, here it comes. Which item found in a toolkit is also the name of a cocktail containing gin and orange juice? That's Bill.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver is correct, up to 29. All right, players, what is the name of the mythical sea creature that is half woman and half fish? Cedric.
Mermaid.
Mermaid is correct, up to 13.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right, in Greek mythology, what king turned everything he touched into gold? Mark.
King Midas.
Midas is correct. Mark back to double digits with 10. And that sound means it's time to open up the Sale of the Century Vault, and we look at their scores now. Bill, our newcomer here, is in the lead, and that means you're going to have a chance to open up the Sale of the Century Vault. All right, Bill, we have a cash amount in the vault ranging from $1 to $10,000. For the cost of $15, which would put you into, $15 will put you still in the lead, but only by a single dollar. You can have whatever cash is in the vault. Could be $1, could be $10,000. But it's going to cost you $15, but whatever's in there is yours to keep. So if you want to open the vault, all you got to do is buzz in. Going once.
Do it.
Going twice. No sale. Does not want to touch that vault. Okay. Understandable. That vault has been quite stingy as of late, but let's see what you passed up on. As I walk past, excuse me, Tiny, our guard extraordinaire of the Sale of the Century Vault here. We open it up, and had you opened it up today, you would have took home $5,919.
It was actually being nice today.
Yes, a good chunk of money there. So that's
I wanted to preserve my lead a little bit.
That's all right. You could do whichever you like here. We continue on with this next question for $5, players. What was the name of the hurricane that devastated New Orleans Bill?
Katrina.
In 2005. Katrina is the correct answer. 34. All right, players. On what significant date did the U.S. presidents John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe all die on? Again, on what significant date did the U.S. presidents John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe all die on? Cedric.
July 4th.
July 4th is the correct answer. Well done. Up to 18.
I didn't think that was right.
Good guess on there. All right, players. What was the name of the scandal that forced U.S. President Richard Nixon out of office? Cedric again.
Watergate.
Watergate is the correct answer. Up to 23. All right, and it's now time for our third and final fame game of the day. All three money cards up on the board here, a 10, a 15, and we now add a $25 money card to the board. So, Mark, if you can win this one and you find it, you're going to be right back in the thick of things. So, is anybody's game?
I need this one.
Let's see if you can get it here as we look for this famous person. Famous person buzzing and see if you think you know it. I am a U.S. singing and performing legend. I claim I was born in Little Richard's Georgia hometown. I am the hardest working man in show business. That's Cedric.
James Brown.
James Brown is the correct answer.
Yes.
Oh.
The nickname gave it to me. Ooh.
Yeah, one of the famous black male singers of the 1960s. He cooled tension after Martin Luther King's assassination. He was self-proclaimed soul brother #1, performed a song in a Rocky movie. Most played song is I Got You, I Feel Good. My last name is an earthly color, and his initials, of course, are JB, the late, great Mr. James Brown, the godfather of soul. And Cedric, with that, you get a pick of the board, sir. 7 numbers up there, 3 of them have money cards behind them. Which one would you like?
Whatever I pick is going to change the outcome of this game right now at this point. I'm going to take #1, top of the charts.
Going #1, top of the charts, hoping to find a money card. Behind #1, we have A prize. It's a set of garden furniture, and that is worth $600.
I'll take that. Damn it.
Again, it's a good. It's your prize. It's yours to keep no matter what happens.
Yeah.
So now we look at the scores. Cedric with 23, Mark with 10, Bill with 34, and we come to our final round of play. It's our speed round. May I please have 60 seconds on the clock? All right, players, rapid fire questions in this round. For each one that you get correct, it's worth $5. Each one that you miss costs you $5. Player who has the most money at the end of the 60 seconds wins, and we'll be going on to our winner's big money board. Remember, the clock will not start, and you will not be able to buzz in until I completely finish reading the first question. All right? So with that said, this will decide our winner today. Hands on buzzers. We start the speed round with this. What is the hometown of actor Sylvester Stallone and his character Rocky? Is it Cincinnati, Philadelphia, Chicago, or Baltimore? Mark.
There we go. Philadelphia.
Right. What city streets were used in the first edition of Monopoly? Bill.
Atlantic City.
Right. What is the French word for a very thin pancake? Bill. Right. On what surface does a toboggan usually travel? Grass, sand. Cedric.
Snow.
Right. What are termites noted for eating? Cedric.
Wood.
Right. What would you do with a truffle? Cedric.
Eat it.
Right. Mr. Montague and Miss Capulet are better known by what names? Cedric again.
Oh.
Well, shoot.
Time. Sorry. What's the name of Pee Wee Herman's Saturday morning? Bill.
We's Playhouse.
Right. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? Cedric.
Betsy Ross.
Wrong. What famous wall went up in 1961 and came down in 1989? Cedric.
Berlin.
Right. By what name are the Academy Awards also known as? And that's time. Bill gets it.
Damn.
Wow.
Newcomer kicked our asses.
Good game by all three players. Go back to the few that you guys missed there. The last one I didn't get a chance to really get out. By what name are the Academy Awards also known as? They are known as the Oscars. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? It was not Betsy Ross. It was actually Francis Scott Key was the composer of that
Betsy
one.
Ross, the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah,
wow.
she made the American flag. She didn't. She did.
I panicked, dude.
It's okay. And the one you ran out of time on here, Mr. Montague and Miss Capulet are better known by what names? Of course, the famous duo of Romeo and Juliet.
I was so stupid. I should have said that.
That's okay, sir. No harm, no foul there. We got to say goodbye to two great players here. Cedric, we'll start with you. You did pretty well for yourself, sir. You picked up some prizes here. Multiply your cash in front of you by 50 and add in the additional cash that I gave you. You're up to a season total now of $110,837. Congratulations to you.
Thanks, sir.
Right. And for you, Mark, unfortunately, was not the win that you were looking for today, but you still are in the third place for now. We're going to multiply your cash in front of you by 50, add it to your winnings, sir. Brings you now up to a total of $268,498. Congratulations to you. Again, remember, every little bit helps toward that season-ending total there. And as for our champion, Bill, he picked up some great prizes. He's got some cash. He's got $49 in his bank. We're going to see if he can turn that $49 into over $100,000 in cash and prizes on our Sale of the Century round. And that's coming up next right here on Sale of the Century. Stay with us. Welcome back to Sale of the Century. Bill, our newcomers, our champion of the day. So far, a respectable total for the upfront game, picking up some prizes and some cash along the way. He's got $3,524 so far, but now he wants to win over $100,000 as he plays our winner's big money board. Are you ready?
Sir, let's do it.
Come on over here. Let's play that winner's big money board. All right, Bill, let's take a look at all the prizes you have a chance to win on today's Sale of the Century, and they are the following. All right, Bill, for $80, you can win a brand new spa worth $5,900. For $190, you can win a 65-inch projection TV and sound system worth over $6,000. For $200, you can win A dining room group of dinnerware worth $7,450. For $310, you can win a brand new sailboat worth almost $10,000. For $420, you can win a Dodge Caravan SE worth $22,370. For $530, you can win a trip to Australia worth $35,000. For $640, you can win the cash prize of $50,000. And for $750, you win all the cash and prizes on the board for a grand total of $136,962 today on Sale of the Century. All right, Bill, here's how our bonus game works. For every $10 you earn in the upfront game, you get a $1 head start toward that $750 goal. You finish with $49, so we're going to put $4 in the bank. Now, you get 5 picks of our game board here. We have cash amounts up there ranging from $5 all the way up to $250. Get to $750 and 5 picks or less, you'll walk away with all the cash and prizes on the board. All right. So you get some help from the audience if you want, or you get some help. You choose the numbers on your own. But either way, the choices are yours. So when you're ready, start picking, and good luck to you.
I'll start with 9.
Number 9. Let's see. Behind number 9, what do we have? $40. Okay, good start. 4 more picks.
6.
Number 6. Looking for some 250s. You can find them. Number 6 is $100. All right, up to 144.
Number 2.
Little deuce, top of the board. Number 2. What do we have? $100 again. All right, up to 244.
Hoping for a big number with number 12.
Number 12. 12 it is. Behind 12, what do we have? $20 there. All right, one more pick.
Number 5.
25.
Going number 5. Hoping to find some big money.
25.
Oh, 25. Okay. That makes a difference. One corner to another. 25. What do we have? $250. All right. You finished strong at the end, which is enough for that brand new Dodge Caravan SE. Now, I have one more decision for you to make, sir. You could stop right now, drive away in that brand new Dodge Caravan, or you could risk it and pick one of these 2 envelopes. One of them has a second chance card in it. The other one has a lose half card. If you find the second chance card, I'm going to give you one more pick of the board to see if you can crack that $750 mark that you need to win all the prizes. However, if you find the lose half card, you're going to lose half your money, and you're going to drop down to $257. So you'll still home going with a prize, but it won't be the car. So the choice is yours. Stop and take the car, or risk it and pick an envelope. What do you want to do?
Well, from where we stand, it's going to be kind of tough to get to 750, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take the car.
All right, no shame in that at all. Stop and take the car, so that's yours. So you drive away that brand new Dodge Caravan. It cost you $420 out of your bank. Leaves you $94 more. We're going to multiply those winnings by $100 for every buck in there. So along with the cash that you won the upfront game, sir, your one game cash winnings total $35,294, sir. Congratulations to you.
Nice. Thank you.
A very respectable total for your first outing here on the show. And hopefully you'll do well next time you come around, okay? So we thank you for playing. Thanks to all of our contestants for playing on this episode of Sale of the Century. But most importantly, thank you guys at home for watching another fun-filled episode of Sale of the Century. Remember, if you like this series and want to see more of it, all you got to do is check out the playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to and see all the other great game shows we do here, past, present, and future, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. Help me get to my 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2019. In the meantime, between time, until we go until the instant bargains come our way once again and we give someone another shot at over $100,000 in cash and prizes, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time for another edition of Sale of the Century. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
All the prizes used on Sale of the Century are manufacturer suggested retail price, accurate as of time of taping. This is Michael Gentry speaking. Sale of the Century is an MVG production.